unit of viscosity is poise, and the viscosity of a fluid is a measure of its resistance to the deformation at a given rate. And the Stoke is the unit of the kinematic viscosity. The kinematic viscosity is a quantity representing the dynamic viscosity of a fluid per unit density. The atmospheric pressure measured in terms of water column 10.3 meter. Atmospheric pressure, sometimes also called the barometric pressure, is a pressure within the atmosphere of the Earth. At, uh, at sea level, approximately 1 atm, 760 millimeter of Hg is the atmospheric pressure. And the gauge pressure at a point equal to the absolute pressure minus atmospheric pressure. The gauge pressure at a point equals to absolute pressure minus atmospheric pressure. The pitot tube is measured the velocity at a point. The pitot tube is used to measure the velocity at a point. The gauge pressure is the amount by which the pressure measured in a fluid exceeds that of the atmosphere. And the pitot tube is a flow measurement device used to measure a fluid flow velocity, also called the pitot probe. Flow rate through a pipe is measured by venturimeter. Flow rate through a pipe is measured by venturimeter. And the coefficient of discharge in terms of CV and CC, that is coefficient of velocity and coefficient of contraction, gives coefficient of velocity into coefficient of contraction. The coefficient of contraction is the area of jetted vena contracta by the area of orifice. And coefficient of velocity is the actual velocity by the theoretical velocity, and coefficient of discharge is the actual discharge by theoretical discharge. A current meter is used to measure the velocity, and the discharge to a rectangular channel is maximum when its m is equal to d by 2. Discharge to the rectangular channel is maximum when its m is equal to d by 2, and the Chase's formula is equal to V is equal to C root mi. The quotient of the Chase's formula is equal to V is equal to C root mi. And what is venturimeter? Venturimeter flow measurement instrument which is use a converging section of a pipe to give on increase in the flow velocity and corresponding pressure decrease from which the flow rate can be reduced. And the current meter is an instrument for measuring the velocity of a flow of fluid in stream. It is an oceanographic device for flow measurement by mechanical, tills, acoustical, or electrical means.